A lista dos 20 melhores jogadores de CSGO 2020 saiu. E entre eles temos vários brasileiros. Começando por ele, o 18º colocado Kscerato. Com a DR de 75.9, um impacto de 1.03 e um rate 2.0 de 1.15, vem mostrando que é um excelente jogador. Entre os seus notáveis, suas conquistas notáveis desse ano, um primeiro lugar na DreamHack Master Spring NA, na IPL Season 12 Norte América e também o IEM Nova York 2020. Em segundo, ESL One Road to Rio NA, e o terceiro colocado conseguiu aí uma EPL Season 11, uma Blast Spring Américas, a ESL One Cologne Norte América e a DreamHack Masters Winter. Kscerato.
This is a pretty tough round for Kscerato. There is no denying that fact. Gonna throw the nade over towards Elige, and it does delete him. Another for Kscerato. And now we wait with bated breath. They said it couldn't be done. Hugo Byron just confirmed that this was not happening. But now this 1v4 turned into a 1v2. Kscerato, this is a guy whose name is synonymous with clutching. He slowed it right down. He's put that seed of doubt in the head of Team Liquid, and they have taken the bait. They fall out of the A site, they retreat to B, and they leave Twists here. He's holding down the elevator. Kscerato is still sneaking up into the site. Twist looks like he's waiting for this bomb to go down, and then is going to take the peek. Kscerato tapping in the numbers, Twist creeping on up, trying to close the distance, and this shot here could decide everything. Kscerato in with it, and now one man left. Kscerato with a 1v4 of a lifetime.
Towards Rapids really has not been utilized at all from Chaos. Going in quickly to the upper take, but it's Yuri to drop that bomb, find that first kill, and Kscerato is coming up absolutely huge, finds 4 kills in the end, and for Chaos, maybe they needed to think about committing through Rap, because that upper side, that was denied.
They've got one player outside of it in R. Contact from Vanity will start facing again against the likes of Henny, but can't quite find that kill. John G and Zeppa and Leaf and Marquis all face Kscerato, and he gets a quadra to recover this for Furia. Chaos, just like that, lose every ounce of control.
2 on 3 to try and hold down this site in what was a force buy from Furia. Down goes Art. Kscerato now gave it a good attempt a couple of rounds ago in the pistol. Here, this clutch could be answered. The call ringing out for Kscerato, and he's trying to stand above it all, and he does exactly that. A 9th round for Furia, and I'm dead now.
It is only a Galil, and they will have a bind to the next one. So you can at least respect the idea of them going into this, making it costly. Look, too much time has elapsed either, by the way, so this is even winnable. If Kscerato can get this quick fire shot into Cajun, who's very low, by the way, it's going to be possible, and he's actually pulled it off. North, how have you lost that round?
From Fury, just poised and ready. Oh. Goodbye. Oh dear, limited utility, double molly, not even flashbangs, and Shui's getting flashed into short, trying to get aggressive, gets out of there alive, will smoke it off, and now Twist gets a go at it as well. Vinny with the entry off of the Creed, traded by Naf with the double, bomb drop, Kscerato with a clutch. This would have to be heroic, and he started it off. 3 kills to his name. He's got a 1-on-1 versus Nitro.
Surely not, Kscerato. This would be unreal. It was a 1v3 at the start, now 1v1. Kscerato tries to bait the peak. Nitro gives it up. And Kscerato with a stellar clutch to finally put a T round on the board for Furia.
Furia have 3 players here and a 4th in CT spawn. Spot is there, but he's seen them, but he's burning out, and he doesn't realize he was blind in the Molotov. Kscerato at the back of the site, they don't check it. He's got 2 continuing to spray. A 3rd for Kscerato, and he may have just won this series and put Furia in the grand final on his own. 4 kills at the back of the pillar. Liquid don't clear it.
WP taking Henny down. It's all going to be left to Kscerato here. Back up over to default. Molotov's 18 HP leg down against the trades. And the spray transfer from one to the other. Furia getting away with a 7th. Kscerato getting away with a 7th.
Yeah, it's just tough. They don't have a smoke, so they can't really block off any angles to plant. Completely safe. They could just go for the default plant, and they have one guy who can watch CT spawn to try to make sure the plant goes off. And indeed, that's exactly how it's going to play out. But Kscerato uses that to his advantage, knowing he has a 1v1 while the bomb's being punched in. gets the kill onto Palace. Now he only has a weakened rush left in front of him to steal a third round away for Furia. And indeed, he will pin rush down. What a brilliant clutch there from Kscerato. That's what he's most well known for. He'll get the defuse. That's a third round for the Brazilians. As we are going to see Furia picking up the pace a little bit, it seems like lots of forces headed towards B apartments. That's where one of the ops are going to be. It's going to be Config. He misses his shot. That's a big pick from Kscerato. Now it's all Oboe. He's getting pressured so much utility in his face. Couldn't really find the mark. Can't blame him for that. And that's a clean sweep now from Fury inside the B-bomb site. Was ahead on Mirage in a big way. And then there was this one Brazilian team that came and made a crazy comeback on Mirage and ruined their dreams. And I don't want that to happen again.
Very solid steal. Mac 10 in hand, goes for the spray, lands it. They've already taken one casualty. There's the second. It's even trades back and forth, but the HP favoring the CTs, and they both reside on the correct side. I thought Art realized he was behind the vent. He heard him spraying. Still walks in there and gets eviscerated as a result. Vanity goes down. 1v1 post-plant with Steel on 21 HP. It will be a post-plant, but he may not escape. The smoke allows him the luxury to back away and potentially go in for a peek, but Kscerato was waiting. He had the patience, and there's a bit of BM to follow it up as well. Mate, you just banged them 12-3. Is it really needed? Kicking a man when he's down? Is it
that's the trap, man. That's the pitfall. I think we just remove it from our vocabulary, Vince, because honestly, Kscerato already proving that they are not going to go down. Yuri now has the confirmation of players up from short, but Henny's weaponry lets him down. Kscerato, through the smoke, though, he finds the headshot onto Vanity, and he does have the armor, plus the gun, and the skill to close this clutch. But he's met by a flashbang and a smoke, still lines up another kill. And he knows that instead of walking through that smoke, he has to wrap around to short side. He doesn't have a kit. I wouldn't go Balk, but he will. He's trying to find that timing, because by the time he arrives on balcony, look, it's the perfect position to deal with Leaf, who decided to tuck on Graveyard. Kscerato, he calls it out. I wouldn't go Balk, but Kscerato would, and that is why he is one of the best in the business.
And they pick up the secondary AWP mainly because Twists on 1 HP gives him extra firepower. I'd expect to see them drop that. 2 AWPs on T-side, Vertigo, kind of unheard of, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Not ideal. Kscerato's going to be pressured as a result of that, but he can make a different angle come into effect. If Twist peaks, he's a goner with 1 bullet, and Kscerato's whiff smoke means nothing. It's all by design, or at least that's the way he'll try and spin it.
To arrive, he goes aggressive. He decides to fight before the other pieces are in place, and it works. But oh, Elige, he looks away. Just as Kscerato goes for it, it's Stewie's chance to claw this one back. Grim, he just turns on a dime and shuts it down in time to leave it on Kscerato. He has a huge health advantage, and an excellent grenade to the back of the bomb site shuts that one down, but now he knows where Stewie's at. A single bullet would be the difference, and Stewie's just gonna patiently post on stairs. He waits and dares Kscerato to try and stick the defuse, which is exactly what he's gonna do. Stewie runs out and goes down, but now he's back on it. Is there time? It comes to the wire. Oh, and Furia win the round.
They do have a kit, only a decoy alongside it. Vinny comes in for 1, gonna be spinning back out again, but can't pivot into a second. And now Kscerato holds the line for the 1 frag. Twist is low, he is lumbered, he has been fragged down, and Kscerato will take the first pistol for Furia in our all-important decisive third map.
Okay, Molly and a flash. This is do or die for MIBR here.
It's already 1 for Mayan, but the nade dunk from Kscerato, he could do this. It's an AWP on Fallen, he tags him through the box. Kscerato takes Furia through. They top the group, kings of their castle and best in their region.
And oh my goodness, chance at a clutch on his own, but he primes Vinny to push up. Dupree cuts that down. Kscerato slips in, and it's minimal health here for Zipex, but it's Zipex. And as he comes out from that smoke, Kscerato calls him out. Furia forced by right back.
If he dies here, that could incentivize EG to walk into this stack. The smoke fades, and Henny trades. Can he get out alive? Yes, but with a lot of damage taken and dished out. And now EG are realizing, oh no, it's a stack. Run, double back into the spray. Kscerato is just waiting.
Everyone onlooking, watching Stan try to navigate a pretty tricky 1v3 clutch. And there's Kscerato with the execution. 4 in the round and a second on the board for Furia.
This is going to be a very difficult round to get back into. They're going to be trying taking the site. Mac 10, not the ideal weapon, gets a lot of damage. And they're bringing it back. It's a 1v2 now. Kscerato with 1. Keep forward.
Oh, unbelievable scenes here. Will be Kscerato converting the round for Furia to cut off these teams, but Art is put on a tower up and above. He does get taken off of it, though. Ethan digging him dead.
7 of the last, 10 rounds of play. And Furia are very much back into the swing of things here and now. Oh my goodness! They get put through the meat grinder, and you don't want to see what's on the other side. Kscerato, the last man left standing. Breezy's repositioned. Kscerato sticking the bomb. Breezy not able to peek. And Kscerato 1 shot away from certain death, trying to save this round for Furia. Just going to disengage, sets himself up in the back of the site. Breezy looking for this gunfight. It's not offered up, and Kscerato does it in the 1v2 with 9 seconds left as he gets that first kill.
Without ever exposing him. Like a game of whack-a-mole, Elige is just going to quickly slip up, and he's shut down. Kscerato has a prime position for it. You can see in comparison, Vinny, he would have never been able to spot that. So it takes somebody to be a couple steps forward, like in this instance. Stewie makes the jump from the stairs, tries his damnedest with the P250. But last 2 members still back here. I mean, Furia, they were going to regain vision and control it all. No casualties versus the defense. This is great for them. In fact, that's an anti-eco ace for Kscerato.
Push coming in. Art forced to back immediately. Look at the damage being done. Hits the shot on the cross as well. He's being rushed down, but Kscerato will eventually be there in time to help him out. Well, I guess he's not in time, but in time to get the kills at least. Now Nifty the last alive. They're going to be able to rescue the op with bomb in towards CT spawn. Clean round. I mean, again, it's a shame Envy had to finish eco, but Kscerato will pick up the 4K. We'll pick up the op. And Fury will pick up their 4th.
It was a lot of the players being taken down for 100 Thieves. They do thankfully get Arthur, as he unfortunately didn't realize some players had jumped over him. But yeah, that was an interesting weapon choice. Wasn't really able to get much done with them, unfortunately. And now 100 Thieves haven't actually brought this back up towards the upper bomb site. It does make it a little bit more awkward for Fury, having to take some time to rotate in. Fortunately, Kscerato does manage to find Jacob up in the lobby, and Azur being low health as well, trying to take that peek towards door, actually just going to go down. So now it's all on Liaz, tagged up on the bomb site. Henny also not looking too healthy as he's stepping around in heaven, just trying to act as a bit of a distraction right now. And there it is. Kscerato coming in from the door, peeking at the same time as Henny, ensuring that they at least could get the trade.
He robs him back, that criminal twist. He takes a huge grenade behind triple stack. Kscerato focused on him. Takes him down. We're back into the 2 versus 2, but Nafly good for yet another. And Kscerato looking for the 3-piece and a 1v2 clutch. We've seen like 200 bullets just thrown through connector. And ooh, that's confirmed. He sees the MP9 up in the jungle. And he's going to cut all sound. Now starting to come back around these corners. He's going to try to look for the angle, but look at Naf's position here. He's on top of the fence. So very awkward for Kscerato to try and get the bomb back. That smoke grenade could be exactly what he needed. He does a bunch of damage to the player in the back, and Naf, well, he's just got that 67 HP. Kscerato, a little bit more, but not too much time. So he ducks out the moment he gets the bomb, and then almost swoops back into connector to steal that kill. But Naf now only coming up. Molotov at the feet of Kscerato. He swings out wide, and Naf doesn't keep him pinned. So Kscerato, he's trying to hone in on this. And Naf, he's dropped. Furia taking the round. Dropping another body. Yuri, he's tagged up low, and we may just have Team Liquid with a bit more fight in them, but Kscerato has found the bomb.
Oh my god. Dude, the case is wide open once again. Kscerato sitting on the off angle. They're coming to trade, but the first guy coming out, he's low. The second guy, instant headshot. It could be a 1v3 to put Furia on championship point. And we know what Kscerato can do behind a smoke in the clutch.
And these are very new angles, man. It's not a comfortable position for Naf to have to try and retake this.
This bomb, Kscerato just sitting on it like a mother goose. He hopes Nafly walks into the crosshair. He's gonna swing, and Kscerato does it dirty. 1 versus 3. This is his map.
Vinny throws himself into the fire and finds another bomb, lines up with his teammate, and Cadian will be able to get that trade, leaving just Kscerato in a one-on-one. Cadian down in B, self-nade with the AWP. He can go for the quick plant. He knows he has a window, but it's a fake tap. Kscerato wraps the other side.
Look at this, Cadian swapping sides. But he is always fighting for the Danes. Set up now, doesn't know where Kscerato is, was hoping that tap might bait the peak, and now Kscerato knows it is this B play. Back down he goes, Cadian scoped up on the angle. Ooh, is Cadian gonna once again snatch that first overtime round? This time, no, it ends up in favor.
Não esqueça de deixar o seu curtir, né, e para você conferir mais aqui do nosso trabalho. Para compra de skin CSGO Store, cupomzinho YouTube, ganha aquele desconto extra. Valeu, gente!